From the style of cremation they offer to the additional services they provide, each crematorium is a little bit different. Keep watching for what to consider when choosing a cremation provider in Fort Worth, Texas. Services available. Funeral homes provide a range of services and often function as a single point of contact for the bereaved. This convenience is often appealing but isn't always the most budget-friendly option. Cremation providers do not offer funeral planning services. Instead, they offer services that are specific to the cremation process, including the cremation itself, selecting and purchasing an urn, and shipping the remains to a designated location. A high-quality cremation provider will also assist the bereaved with putting together and distributing the obituary. Types of cremation. As cremation becomes the preferred service, the types of cremation continue to grow. The traditional cremation process involves preparing the body and moving the body into the cremation chamber. The ashes are then finalized and any pieces of metal such as dental fillings are removed before the remains are placed into a temporary or permanent urn. The most common alternative is referred to as green cremation. It involves water and potassium hydroxide and tends to cost quite a bit more. If this alternative method is not a priority or your budget may be better spent in another way, we recommend sticking with a cremation provider that focuses on traditional cremation. Location and shipping. The location of your cremation provider is important. In the process of planning the memorial service, you will need to decide if someone in your family is available to pick up the remains and when. Choosing a cremation provider that is in close proximity to your funeral home or other memorial service location may be advisable. If this is not an option, make sure that you choose a cremation provider that offers shipping services. Pricing. Of course, budget is always an important component when choosing a cremation provider. At Lone Star Cremation, we make it a priority to find a pricing package that works best for you and your family. Our 3 tiers of services offer you the option to include or forego the services you need at the appropriate price. In addition, we offer interest-free payments for anyone who spends $99 or more and completes their payments within 6 months. Customer service. Making arrangements for your loved one's passing is not always an easy or linear process. Having friendly, helpful customer service representatives is an absolute must when it comes to cremation providers. The easier it is to reach them, the better. Reviews. Reviews are often the deal breaker when you're choosing between a few different options. 2 or more cremation providers may sound good on paper, but sometimes the reviews tell another story. Where can you find reviews of a cremation provider? Search engines like Google and websites like Yelp are often your best bet. Remember that if a cremation provider puts reviews up on their website, they're going to focus solely on the positive ones. Add-ons. It can be preferable to work with a cremation provider that doesn't require you to purchase a permanent urn if you already have another urn in mind from another provider. Plus, there's more than one way to store the remains. Keepsake urns provide variety and allow you to store your loved one's remains in a uniquely special way. Cremation jewelry is also a wonderful gift to provide for anyone who wants to keep their loved ones close. Make sure you know what factors to consider so that you can make an informed choice that works for you and your family. Lone Star Cremation is proud to serve families across Fort Worth and surrounding areas. To get started with us, take a look at our online arrangements tool or call us at 817-546-0108.